Another day, another Star Wars Jedi Survivor video. And today we're yet again talking about Bode, the swole, jetpack boosting friend of one Cal Kestis. But today we're looking at the thing that you guys actually wanted me to talk about, and not that other thing like in the last video. Speaking of which, here's another spoiler alert. Remember, I warned you. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So, in Chapter 5, Bode does a seeming 180, betrays Cal, steals the compass for navigating the Kobo Abyss, and kills Master Cordova. And after the speeder chase to catch up to him, Cal tries to get an answer from Bode for why he suddenly betrayed them. But Bode just won't give a straight answer. Later, when Cal infiltrates the ISB, Bode does actually get into some of the details to why he betrayed Cal. And I mean, we all know by now that he was an ISB spy. And of course, he has a daughter, Kata, who he's trying to protect to the best of his ability. So I mean, it makes sense, right? But we haven't gotten to the best part yet. After Bode flees yet again, we then catch up to him one last time on the hidden planet Tanalorr. And for the final time, Cal tries to reason with his old friend, offering to defend him and Kata, and that Tanalorr will serve as a bastion for the hidden path and other people that are pursued by the Empire. And right on cue, Bode does this thing again and just refuses to join Cal's side. Now this is where people are split. Trust me, I've seen the comments. Why, oh why, Bode, do you keep doing this? From Bode being an idiot to the writing being bad, the general sentiment seems to be that this part of the story just doesn't make sense because Bode isn't making sense. Or is he? Let me explain. Throughout Jedi Survivor, Bode pretty much hits it over our heads just how important it is to him that his daughter is safe. But what I think is more important than anything is to look at his reactions whenever Cal brings up the hidden path. And if you look carefully, you can see that he's always sort of uncomfortable whenever Cal brings up the subject.
Yeah, okay, I understand that. But someday, someone's gonna have to face the Empire. Why not us?
Let's also remember that because he turns out to be an ISB agent, he was obviously aware of just how powerful the Empire was, not just in military might, but also in their intelligence gathering. And as Denvik mentions to Cal during their confrontation, the Empire was very well aware of the Hidden Path base located on Jedha, and there was already plans for dealing with the Hidden Path base at a later point in time.
Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedha operation is still months away.
You're lying!
Another important detail to remember about Bode is that his wife was murdered by the Inquisitors, and that it was only thanks to his deal with Denvik that his identity as a former Jedi was kept safe. And so, the most important thing was that his daughter was also kept safe. But that deal could only last for so long, and after seeing Cal in action, he was obviously very aware of just how powerful Cal was. And so he let himself be tracked to the ISB base in hopes that Cal would destroy the base and kill Denvik. This would result in two things. One, with Denvik dead, there would be no risk of Bode's history as a Jedi being exposed. And two, him and Kata could get a new start on a place that was untouched by the Empire, or the Hidden Path. It's also strongly hinted at that Bode was ready to go with Cal, Merrin, Grease, and Kata to Tanalorr. But because of Cal's insistence on bringing the Hidden Path and other people, his plans changed throughout the game. The first time we see this being really strongly hinted at is just before the Empire arrives on Jedha.
I was thinking maybe we should go to Tanalorr first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the Hidden Path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
And the second time is when you return to the High Republic facility where you fought Dagan Gera, you'll find a Force memory where you'll hear that Bode was struggling with this decision.
Good balance for such an old saber. Like I never stopped training. Think I'll take it with me. Who knows what'll happen on Jedha? He deserves one more chance.
And of course, just before he kicks the bucket, Bode literally asks Cal if he will be able to protect Kata when the Empire arrives.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl?
So in conclusion, the main reason to why Bode just couldn't join Cal and Merrin in the end is simply because he knew that it was just a matter of time before the Empire infiltrated Tanalorr if the Hidden Path and other refugees were allowed to step foot on the planet. And this would obviously put his child in danger, because more people equals a higher risk of being detected by the Empire, not to mention the innumerable spies that the Empire has at their disposal. Spies that could reveal where the Hidden Path is headed. Now, whether his betrayal and his subsequent main villain status was good or bad writing is entirely up to you guys. It was, however, one hell of a hurtful twist that a lot of people didn't see coming and some people saw a mile away. But that's about it. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these little explanation videos. And have a great day. Mr. Olton, signing out.